Hey everyone. The BG I'm playing right now, as I showed in the opening, is Aurorian Dance. Aurorian Dance? Aurorian Dance? I don't know. It's a Nujabes song. And the person, the GIF I was playing earlier, is Corona-chan. You know, the virus. COVID. Somebody drew like a cute version. They Japanese beamed it, and that's what came out. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I remember saving that when I got that. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing this stream. This stream? It's not a stream. Why do I keep thinking of streams? Man, I really wanna watch streams. I miss watching streams. I'm like stream sick. I don't know what they call it, but yeah. Haven't watched a stream in a while. I also wanna watch clips. I wonder how many Oreo Apple videos there are now. Anyways, my previous recording I had like something to talk about, but this one, not really. This is pretty raw as it gets. This video's gonna be raw. So it's probably gonna have a lot of silence. Yeah, I didn't really have an idea in mind to talk about. No, wait, I did. Joe hasn't come home even though it's already. Oh yeah, the date. Oh yeah, my thing is still big. That sounds wrong. I need to transform this. Yeah. Getting the hang of OBS. So yeah, it's February 2, 2022. It's a bunch of twos. 3:21 a.m. And tomorrow we're gonna pass our modules. I still have some unfinished works, but I'm hoping to finish it soon. Haven't slept yet either. And Joy hasn't come back for a while. Not sure where she went. Maybe she did like an overtime or some shit, but I don't know. She's taking forever to come home. I don't think it usually takes this long. She usually comes home by like somewhere at night, maybe 11. She came home at 11 the other day, so I assumed she would go home at around that time, but she didn't. And so I decided to walk Aaron, the dog. Joy usually walks him, or I go with her just in case, because that guy is very wild and hard to control. And Joy isn't really a strong person, so she kind of gets dragged by Aaron. And I don't think it's mainly the fact that she isn't strong. I think it's also partly because she doesn't really like exerting effort. That's just how Joy is. Anyways, I walked Aaron for like, well, you could say walk, but we pretty much ran for like 10 minutes. And then I walked him for like the other 10. No, we didn't run for 10 minutes, of course, but that 20 minutes was filled with running as well. Joy doesn't really run him, so she walks him for a bit longer. But I run him, so you know, it's fine to not be out for that long.
That skill's not ready.
I make it up by exercising a bit more. It's also a nice exercise. As I said, he's a strong dog, so sometimes you really have to hold your leash tightly, even if that means choking him.
That skill's not ready.
And I wouldn't really call it choking. I wouldn't really blame it if you choked him. It's his fault for being so stubborn. Oh wow, I leveled up. Oh yeah, I should use one of these. I wasted the one I had yesterday, didn't I? What should I spend it on? And I would like to spend it on this. put more points in cunning. Oh yeah, I ended up switching this weapon again. As expected, it just has more DPS. That's a lot of debuffs. And I don't like that. Ow.
That skill's not ready.
I feel like this character might not have much for a future. It's kinda sad. I mean, let's see once I get my set items. And once we get the internet back. I'll look up for builds and shit.
Can't do that yet.
Oh. So I'm a Nightblade Necromancer. So, it looks really strong. Huh. Damn, these are nice. Shit, I got some good stuff. Oh. Oh, pretty. I'm already using this one, right? Yeah, I am. Mine is stronger by a bit. Hmm. Oh. Oh yeah, how do you say this? I was rewatching Hunter x Hunter again, and I finished Greed Arc. Greed Arc? Greed Arc? Greed Arc. The Greed Island one. It's a pretty nice arc. I was really looking forward to the Razor fight. Razor is so cool.
That skill's not ready.
That game of dodgeball was amazing. And now I'm in the Chimera arc, which is like episode 70 or something. And I was surprised because, you know, doesn't that mean that Chimera arc is like a 100 episode or so? Wait a minute, I'll check. Cause no, not 100, but it's a lot of episodes at least. Because it goes until like 70 until like probably 130, I assume. It's a really long arc.
That skill's not ready.
I pretty much remember this arc very well because it's one of the arcs I rewatched the most. As I said before, it's probably my favorite arc. York New is pretty close to it.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Oh yeah, I should mention, I think that the Greed Islands, you know, the game itself, it's pretty well thought out. I guess everything in Hunter x Hunter is pretty well thought out. But I enjoyed like the, you know, the way the game works. And I really enjoyed Biscuit's company. I like that character. And her voice, that's like, those kinds of voices are like, you know, I really like. I mean, Kurapika and Kilo's voices are pretty good. I assume Kilo's voice actor is a girl, right? What was that? Oh. Oh, my hair. Oh my god. I left my hairband actually. Wait a minute. I'll pause the song as well. Oh, I'm back. The now the headset's wet. The sound that made earlier was the water bottle. The ice melted, and then the plastic kind of moved.
I can't do that yet.
What was I talking about? Was I talking about Greed Island still? How well thought out it was? I don't really remember what I was talking about anymore. Oh, Biscuit, yeah. I like voices like that. I was talking about how Kilo's Seiyu is a girl, right? Pretty sure it's a lady. And my god, Kurapika's voice is amazing. I don't know why I enjoy how do you call it? Strong voices like that? Or they'd probably call it something like Ikemen, right? In Japan. It's like a handsome boy voice. I really like voices like that. Even when I listen to songs, I look out for voices like those. The song that comes to mind is like Macross songs. Dancing in the Moonlight, let's say. The girl that like if you look up Dancing in the Moonlight live and listen to the opening girl, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the opening girl. Has a strong voice, and I don't know, that voice is powerful, you know, and it really stands out. Oh yeah, I was talking about Chimera Arc as well. One of the things I really like about Chimera Arc was the ants, their personalities, how they differ from each other. How, in a sense, they're human. I'm pretty sure everyone, like, you know, people would agree when I say that they're pretty human. Like, I wonder how you're supposed to define human. I've thought about this for a while now. Is being a person only limited to a human?
That skill's not ready.
Or does anything with significant intelligence count as human? Where's the line? How does it work?
Can't do that yet.
Like in Detroit, Become Human, for example. Do you guys think that the robots there are human, or do you think that, you know, they aren't because they're just their program is making them feel emotions, let's say? I personally think that they're pretty human. Even if the emotion is programmed, I'd say it's still pretty genuine. Anyways, I think the ants are pretty human, and I really enjoyed the king's personality, and the guards as well, the royal guards like Pita. I only remember Pita. I don't remember the name of the others, because I really like Pita. And Pita is a girl, right? I'm pretty sure it's a lady. Like positively sure. Though I'm pretty sure it's referred to as he in the manga. But doesn't Pita have like a breast in the anime. Looks pretty feminine. I guess in a way guys can also have breasts. I always think of Pita as a lady, I think. Yeah, just breaking walls. I could have probably talked more about the human thing. I guess I'll do that. When I think of a human, I think of a person, someone that has emotions, has very human traits, you know, like being selfish, being happy, wanting to have fun, stuff like that. So when I say this character is very human, like for example, Yoruya, very human character in a world filled with smart asses, or let's say Star Lord. I'd say he's a pretty human character. Peter Quill. And those are like the type of characters that come to mind when I think of human. They're like
That skill's not ready.
I guess those two characters are pretty short-tempered, huh? Yeah, they get easily angry. They act before they do things. They let their emotions drive them, you know? They a lot of the time will abandon logical thinking in order to act based on their feelings. Stuff like that is what makes me consider something a human being. So I never played Detroit Become Human, but I've watched so many playthroughs of it because it's such an interesting game. It's the same with Undertale. Never played it, but I pretty much know like the in and outs of the story. I guess I've watched so much of it.
Can't do that yet.
I mean, the characters in Undertale are monsters, right? But to me, I find them, you know, intriguing. I think each of them has a very, you know, human characteristic. I don't know about Sans, but someone like Undyne. My head's kind of blank right now when I said Undyne.
That skill's not ready.
Determination, huh? When we say a human trait, what do we mean by that? And Asteria says something about Theon and Ethereal
Can't do that.
having a human trait. I forgot what it was. Was it greed? Is greed a human trait? Aren't some animals greedy? Curious. I wanna play Undertale. I was playing Nier earlier. Failed in the Desert Crucible. Quite a bunch. Like twice. Second time I fared better, but all the enemies are just way higher level than me, and my weapon isn't really that good either. So I pretty much got impatient and I ended up losing. That game's beautiful, but I'll take my time with it. Rushing it would be bad. I won't be able to absorb the story well. I'd like to take my time digesting it. Scary. Can we talk about how many bosses this is? What the hell? That's the Aether resistance I need. Doesn't have any damage stuff, but it does have a lot of armor. It gives physique as well, which would be a lot of HP. Has slow resistance, which is always nice, and has physical resistance, which is great. Has chaos resistance, which is great, and movement speed, which is great. So in other words, this boots is amazing. Now how about this bracers? This bracer's really strong. This Aether's resistant. Do I need the elemental resistance? Nope, I don't. I mean, having 40 would be good, but over 20 is fine. Aether resistance. I guess I'll just destroy this glove. Yeah. I'll go to Darcy or whatever her name was. Oh my god. Nice suit. Cool. It's an occultist item. There's also occultist necro, huh? Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam.
That skill's not ready.
I talked about Detroit Become Human earlier, but do you guys know about it? It's a pretty nice game. It's like a story-built game. What did they call that game? That like, you know, there are action scenes come in and then you have to click buttons. LRT or something? RRT? I forgot. I don't remember the term, but you know, cutscenes happen and then you have to press buttons. It's like a Resident Evil, you know. A quick time event. Oh yeah, that one. QTE. It's one of those games. And the story is really good with a lot of endings and all that. And out of all the characters, I really enjoy Connor and Hank's stories. I've talked about this before, but I really like I mean, it's a buddy cop story, right? Your typical buddy cop, where like these cops aren't really that close, but they eventually get closer. Stuff like that. Stories are always appealing, but I'm just generally a big fan of stories where
Can't do that yet.
it involves two characters interacting with each other and getting closer as time goes on. I mean, it could be a lot of characters as well, but two is always a perfect number. A good example, something would be like a Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf was amazing. I forgot the guy's name, but Holo and the guy's interactions were really amusing and intellectual. Their humor was great, and there were times where I would have to check back and try to understand their economics and shit. It really was interesting, those two.
Can't do that yet.
In a sense, it's sort of a rom-com adventure thing. Um, Another one would be Takagi-san. These two examples are romantic, but I'll try to think of one that isn't a romance with two characters. Not romance. I wonder what comes to mind. My head, it's not working. Maybe Vivi.
Skills not
Does Vivi count? Vivi's interactions with Matsudoma, I forgot his name already. The toy. They were really good, and they eventually get closer to each other, right? And I don't think their relationship was romantic in any sense. It was a pretty professional one. Maybe Akane and Kogami in Psycho-Pass. If I remember correctly, they were in like the first season. They were like following each other, right? Or like Akane was following Kogami, I think. I don't actually quite remember anymore. No, I don't think it was ever like a two-person thing. There are plenty of characters in Psycho-Pass, so I guess that doesn't count. Man, when I need to remember these things, my head just doesn't work. I hate this. I'm pretty sure there's a secret in this place, by the way, in Ultimate. I don't quite remember where it is, though. Let me drink water again. The ice melting makes the water taste really bad. I wish it was cold, but not ice level. It sucks when it turns to ice. I don't know why, but ice is like a property that makes it garbage in terms of taste. Takagi Nishikata, huh? I really like that anime. Apparently there's already a new season. I'm looking forward to watching that. I really enjoyed was it the third season last time? Where like that episode where Nishikata invited Takagi to a festival? Something about that episode was really amazing. So amazing that when me and my dad first watched it, we decided, like, after we ended it, we decided to watch it again. Because it was so fucking good. Something about that episode made me made us watch it again. It was such a great episode. I guess it's because we don't really expect Nishikata to be, on the aggressive side. So moments like that make us happy. Seeing Takagi's happiness also was really nice. I mean, she's always happy, but you know, in that particular moment, it wasn't like the teasing happy. Like she was really happy because he made a move. That was really nice. I think it was really hot in that episode. It was like a summer episode, right? And man, I want to watch that episode again. I think I have the anime here. Probably check it out after this video if I remember it. That episode was beautiful. There's a secret here. Here. I think this was the secret I was talking about. Bam, 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 bam. There it is, right?
Can't do
Yep.
that yet.
There it is. There's a boss here, I think. You have to be careful. You have to be vigilant. We already used Behemoth, so it's gonna be scary. There should be a boss here, right? Am I misremembering things?
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Are you guys familiar with Nujabes? I'd like to assume you are. And if you are, you have good taste. While checking through his songs, I read some comments and some of them said that, you know, he was like one of the people that made a big influence with lo-fi and stuff like that. I don't really listen to lo-fi songs, but I like Nujaba's songs.
That skill's
I
not
think my favorite work of his was the one where he collabed with Shing02. Shing02, I don't know how to read his name properly. It's not a 30-minute song, but if you combine all the 6 parts, it's like a part 1 to 6 song, and if you combine all of it, it becomes a 30-minute song. I really love listening to that entire song. It's such a beautiful masterpiece. If you guys have time, I recommend you to listen to Lovesick. You can look it up on YouTube, but if you don't have like ad blocker or anything, just download the song. Because if you're gonna watch it on YouTube without like an ad blocker or some shit, you know, ads are gonna be playing every like 3 minutes, and it's gonna ruin the beat of the song and the groove that you're feeling.
That skill's not ready.
It's a really great song. I must have looped that song for like 100 times or more by now. I don't know why, but I'm particularly fond of long songs like that. Like the one I mentioned in the last video, Kumikyo Niko Niko Doga. The compilation of like classic
That skill's not ready.
Japanese anime meme and stuff like that. That's like a 10-minute 10-minute remix and it's beautiful. I'll just go with this one. That one, there's a Sakura Wars remix with like all the openings. This guy combines most of the openings, and it's a 7-minute one, and it's really well made as well. What else? Wait a minute, I'll check through it. I have a lot of long songs that I listen to. Wait, I think I could just check on my phone. Oh, medley. There's a medley that's over 20 minutes long. 22 minutes. 16-bit legendary oldies pop song cover. Oh, you look that up. There's like more to the title actually, but you know, I'll cut it short. You guys should look that up. Let's do that. Doom Touch Illusion. A Doom Touch, huh? Bam, 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 bam. Let's transfer the items. That. I'd like to have copies of this, so I'll just put this here. Probably sell this. This is the second one I have 2 of these now, so I don't need this. Oh yeah, I got that violet item for Nightblade Necro. That one looked real good. Oh no, it was a recipe, right? I think so. Just sell these. I must sell everything here. We still don't know how to craft a rotten heart, so we can't really improve our relics. I was planning on using was it this one? Yeah, I think it was Dreeg's Affliction. I can probably go for a better one now, a level 91 if there's one of those. I guess not though. Level 90 relic, are they all like level 70, I guess? Oh, there's some level 90 ones. I guess they're extremely rare though. Like that, this one's good.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, my chaos resistance. Let's fix that. I don't remember what I was talking about anymore. Oh yeah, our ceiling earlier. Around afternoon was leaking. me and my dad were wondering why. So he went to the landlady and he talked about it to her. And then she went here, did an inspection with some dude who's probably a carpenter. I think I mentioned already, but the carpentry in this room is garbage as well. Or ceiling. Their measurements were... I mean, I'm not a carpenter, but I can definitely tell it's fucking wrong. Because there's like, you know, there's holes at like the edges of the ceilings. And the fact that they had to like, there's like different colors in the ceilings shows that they had to like adjust some parts because they miscalculated. Anyways, I think she bought one of those guys to check as well. And anyways, they also decided to check upstairs because they were wondering if there was like a sink up there. A sink or something that was causing the leaking. And when they checked upstairs, the neighbors were just hanging their clothes indoor. What the fuck? Fucking unbelievable. Oh, it's a nemesis. Oh, I have to be careful. They were... Oh my god. This guy. They were hanging them indoors. Can you believe it? I don't know if they don't have, you know, like an outdoor hanger or some shit. But it happened again this afternoon when my dad wasn't home, so I had to talk to the neighbor personally upstairs. I saw her hanging stuff, and I told her that it was dripping, and yeah, she apologized and moved the basket. Continued dripping for like a few more minutes though, so I just put some I put a basket to where it was dripping. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Boop 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 boop. Possible though, I don't like interacting with people I don't know. And I felt like I had to do it at that moment. And I'm glad I did. Panetti stuff. Looks nice. This looks like
Can't do that yet.
is this Oathkeeper? Blast Shield is Blade Arc is a soldier build, right? A soldier thing? Or is it an Oathkeeper? Blast Shield is definitely Demolitionist. It's unfortunate that this has a lot of problems regarding like it's mainly because the fact it's wooden. Yeah, it's a big place and it's cheaper than the one we rented before, which was smaller. Oh, that hurts. Krieg sounds like your typical tough guy, doesn't he? Oh yeah, the boots. I sold the boots earlier. Damn it. sucks that these don't have the images though. I want like a mythical Vilescorn Greaves. I'm not getting it. Maybe I'll get it in these chests. Oh? Hmm? Oh, that one. Wow, that's a good medal. It's an Arcanus soldier thing, I assume? Looks pretty nice.
That skill's not
Bum,
ready.
bum, bum, bum. Let's go to John Bourbon. Ba, 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 ba.
Is it finished? The Warden's defeat is a great. So you must be the time before.
Chickens are cocking.
You're back.
Oh yeah, I didn't go to East Marsh, right? Let's go there later. I can really listen to this song for extended periods of time. Something about it is just so peaceful.
That skill's not ready.
Oh yeah, regarding Nujabes and that lovesick song I was talking about, you guys should give it a listen to. No, I probably already said that. It has a really good story as well to tell. And like how do you say this? It's like every song, you know, it's metaphorical. And you really have to think about the lyrics. It's amazing, you know,
Not ready.
trying to decipher the song. I had a hard time with it. In fact, my dad helped me, you know, identify a lot of the song's parts. While he was listening to it, I told him they should read the lyrics, so listening to it, and he did. It was kind of selfish of me to ask him to listen to the 30-minute song, but yeah, I really wanted him to listen to that song because it's a really good song. Oh yeah,
Can't do that yet.
I looked into it as well. Some comments were talking about how like the song, like was it the first 4 parts of the song? Like they worked on. It was a collaboration, right, between Shing O2 and Nujabes. Ooh, what is this? Nice. Ooh. Oh. That looks awesome. Wow, that's pretty great. So yeah, the first 4 parts of the song, I think the first 4, they work together on. But apparently, the Jabez like died in an accident. I think it was a car accident, a very unfortunate one. And so it was, people were thinking that, you know, there won't be a continuation to the Lovesick parts, but luckily they found like finished what do you call this? They found the part 5 and 6 audio in the Jabba's phone or some shit. I don't actually remember where they found it. I think it was in his phone. And when Shingo-2 found that, he started making the song. And I'm pretty sure the last parts of the song are him rapping about his dead friend. I suck at explaining. My head really isn't working today.
Can't do that yet.
I guess I'm not really trying either. No, I don't like these enemies. Ow. The amount of damage they do is too brutal. Try me.
I can't carry do that yet.
Oh, I'm already full. The beauty of Ultimate. Keep picking up green items and then you're full.
Ah, there, yes, it was. Oh, of course. Ah,
That skill's not ready.
Dangerous Curiosity. I'll keep this one. Bum, 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 bum. I'll keep this one too. Oh, my inventory was full really fast because I didn't even sell most of these things. I'm just being retarded, I guess.
Well, you worked here. We have to hit them hard and fast.
Hard and fast. Let's pound them. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Give me a ring. Piercing resistance is nice. I don't really need it anymore. Oh, ants. They made a hole in like one of our sachets earlier. Annoying little shits. We thought there was a rat that made a hole in one of the pandesal mate.
That skill's not ready.
Meat. But it was just the rat. It was just the rat. It was just the ants. They made like a really small hole. They really bit through the plastic, I guess. How are they gonna carry the chocolate, the powder, to their home?
Can't do that yet.
Are they gonna like carry it powder by powder or something? There's no way they're gonna do that. Maybe they're gonna wait for it to solidify? I wonder. I just want a portal right now.
That skill's not ready.
Let's get the secret here. Dead corpse. Portal is nearby, I think. Might be. Follow the road, I guess. Flash freeze is really strong. Oh, there it is.
That skill's not ready.
I'll just access it for now and then I'll go back down. Bam, bam.
That skill's not ready.
Still on these parts, I see.
I can't do that yet.
Today is pretty peaceful.
Can't do that yet.
I think I'll stop after I finish this place. I could wait for the potion to finish, but I'm not gonna bother. It's pretty close enough anyways. I'm tired.
That skill's not ready.
I'd like to sleep, but I'm probably gonna exercise a bit. Maybe try to dance as well. Even though my legs are tired because I ran with Aaron. Man, if I ran with that dog every day, I'd be as fast as a fucking athlete. What? Excuse me? What are you doing here? These spinal problems are bad.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, he can be frozen. He's a really weak boss. Oh, nice. All these vitality stuff make me want to play a vitality based character. It'd probably be Necromancer or Bloody Box Occultus. Probably Necromancer. Oh! Yes! Oh yeah! Oh my god, now that I have this, I can craft individual parts of the set. With in Elite. I can do that, right? With the transmuter? Or even in normal, I can do that. Wait, I'll do that. After I finish this place. Holy shit! I can finish my set soon. I can't believe it. I shouldn't get this excited, but oh yeah. Late game, here I come. My end game. Evil Eye. Because this is the set I was planning to go for. I need to face this guy. I can't. I don't wanna. Wait. Stay away from him for now. I'm scared. I don't wanna mess with a lot of debuffs like that. Abomination. Doesn't seem very poisonous.
That skill's not ready.
Did it also use flash freeze? Why is there so many of them? Bunch of green items. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to normal. I'm happy. Oh, today's a good day, I guess. I don't remember how this works though. I'll craft two mask. Wait, let's sell our items first. Not even gonna bother checking them. Why? Drieg. Mythical Hood of Drieg. It needs... Oh, this is gonna be hard, huh? And it needs 12 Blood of Cathan. This is gonna be difficult. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah. But I'm just glad I can make this. And my chaos resistance is also gonna be a problem again. Oh, we can just plant chaos stuff on these. On my items. Anyways, Spectre and Corruption. Spectre, Corruption, a Molten Skin, Corruption, Drieg. Let's just equip the helmet for now. The helmet and the this. Oh man, now I need more cunning. That sucks. I should have put more points in my cunning. Armor absorption, huh? Let's just go with the runestone for now. We're gonna need to fix our thing again. Our what do you call this? Oh, look at my damage, 76k. Let's just use one of these. This time we go to 400. Even higher, I guess. And then we go with physique. Okay, hopefully that's all the cunning I'll need. So this is my damage. 74. This is still way higher. Like 8k actually this time. But I'll just go with this because it's a set. I like the idea that it's a set. The +2 of this set also goes the same. I wanna get the fifth one though. The 25% casting speed and the 40% chance to pass through enemies. It's gonna be really good. Can't be helped. Some green items are just stronger than the violets. My piercing resistance is really high here. My resistance are really high here. Why are they so high? Wow. I'll keep this because it's really good. I need more blood of Chthon. More blood of Chthon.
Can't do that yet.
I guess we'll be farming in Blood Grove Ultimate. I'd like to change this soon as well, the back scratcher. Oh man, I'm looking forward to getting the full set. We're in elite, or no, we're in veteran actually. Kinda wanna play more, but let's stop for now. I need to rest up because tomorrow we're gonna pass horror. Well, my dad's gonna pass it. My modules. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I think this recording was probably more chill and probably more boring than the previous one. But anyways, thank you for watching. See ya. Bye bye.